Hey everybody. I know this is like a really weird angle, but it's the only place I could fit my phone, and I really wanted to do some makeup, so I thought I would try and do my first like get ready with me video. Um, yeah. I don't really know where to start. I know that like the angle's really weird, and so I'm hoping that you guys can get a good. I know it's most people that are doing makeup are sitting at a desk and it's all perfect, but sometimes you just gotta work with where you're at, right? So, my makeup mirror is right here, and as you can see me, I am in a little square triangle shaped bathroom. um, so I got my makeup stuff here. I know it's really hard. You guys can't see anything because it's all so low. But if I put you guys low, then you wouldn't really be able to see my face. So I thought I would do it this way. I guess so. I got to get some air. No, should have had something to drink before I started. I'm starting with putting on primer. I love this brand. I think I've filmed it a couple different times. It's the Illamasqua. It is the Hydro Veil. It comes like a gel, like, and you poke it. And yeah, it's really cool. I put it on my face in big chunks. I mean, not super big chunks because they just fall right off your face. So you don't want to do that. Thankfully, my chunk went right back on the side of the container, so it's not all dirty. But yeah, so because I'm gonna do a full face of makeup, I'm gonna prime my whole face, but I always start with my eyes first, and I know a lot of people do their face first, and then they move to their eyes. I touch my face so much, it would be a disaster, or it's always a disaster when I do it that way. So, I already washed and toned and put serum on and eye cream, and I put a priming moisturizer from Purlisse on as well. I'm just gonna put a little on my eyes and then I will move on. So it's kind of cool. I like that there's a lot of steps, but at the same time it can be overwhelming, but the more you do it, the faster you get at doing it. So it doesn't seem like it's as big of a deal. And I think I might have to tie my hair back. So anyway, so I always put eye cream on. I always put skincare on before I put anything else on. At first, I used to be really light on what I would put on before I put makeup on. And then I kept reading and I kept exploring and learning, and I found out that it protects your face better if you make that base before you put a base on, which is foundation. So, I'm going to tie my hair back because it keeps getting in my face. I mean, as you guys can see how long it is. It's freaking huge. No, I've been growing it for, 11 years? 10 or 11 years now. And I haven't brushed it for 2 days, so it's actually just braided hair. So, oh man. Okay, so I wanted to do a purple look. I think I'm going to, I brought three different palettes. Well, 4 different if you count my contouring palette. I just trying to think, I'm gonna use this Celestial Thunders palette, and I want to use some colors in this Nomad Cosmetics. It's kind of hard for you guys to see the colors. I mean, the coloring is way better in this lighting than in my bedroom, but like this is a purple and it's coming up like not as purpley. So it's a pretty, I'm trying to incorporate this into my day, and it's really hard because I don't know why. I don't know, I just don't want to use the colors, I guess. And then I'm going to use this somewhere. So, and I always got to bring my Pat McGrath. I always got to do that. So, because the purple on this beauty right here. Okay, now that I showed you guys what I want to do, I guess I'll just start going. There it is. Okay. So I gotta protect my artistry. So yes, I use an eye primer. I use a primer like, normally. Like this isn't just for eyes, but then I go ahead and I use something else. So I use this translucent eye primer too. Just because it sticks a lot better, like it really does the job. It creates a base on your eyelid. but also it makes it a little tacky, so whatever you put on your eyelid will actually stick. Since I started using this, my eyeshadow does not crease. It doesn't fade. It doesn't do anything, really. It just is there, and it's beautiful, and I love it. So the only time I really don't use this, and I really don't put it on the bottom either, because my bottoms crease so bad anyway. There's no need to do that. Whoop, little lid, and I don't know if you guys can see a difference. I mean, it's not that big, but it is a base. It is a base, so it's there. Now I gotta get my brushes. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I should use a brush or my little handy dandy sponge. That's what I normally use. My little sponge, the finger, the pointer. Some got in my eyelid. I got an eye booger. And as always, I'm using my Tarte Contour Concealer for eyes. It's a little messy right now. I want to show you guys what I'm doing. I know most people, or some people, get the sponge wet. I didn't notice like a huge difference when I did that. So I don't take a whole bunch of time to do that, you know. Right now, see how choppy this looks? Looks really bad, right? So you go through here with your light brush, and you just smear it. Might need a little more. So that's what I do. See how nice that turned out? So it was all choppy and gross and looked like shit, and then I just use this shape, it's a Farah brush, to go like this and just smear it around. That's all you gotta do. And then you're good. And then you have the perfect base for your eyes. The top of them. You can go on beneath. I always have a trouble right here. As you guys can see, it's like not that great. It's kind of dark right there. Maybe I can use my sponge to put some more on there. Bum, bum, bum. No dark eyes. It's not happy, but I mean, it could be worse. So, am I already 8 minutes into my video? Oh my god. Jesus. I can't believe it. I better start getting color on. This is what it looks like. That's the base. So, okay, now what do we do? So I'm going to do a purple and black look. So the purple pop, it's not going to be a very vibrant like color scheme. I'm looking through my brushes now. I was almost thinking about, there's one more thing that I need to use, and it's the color corrector. I don't know if I should do it after. I think I'm going to do it after. Yeah. So I have a pink, no purple. I always build them up, so I'm really like having trouble with just like jumping into this because I don't have a light purple shade. I just have darks. So I guess I'm just going to go in and okay, all right. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna take this dark black shade from this DC Cosmetics, and I'm gonna put it in my base. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. It's coming. It's really dark, isn't it? But what I love about this is it's like a black purple. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing better. I know it looks crazy right now, right? I always gotta go big or go home. Or go dark and go home, right? I've been trying to look everywhere for a phone clamp so I can do my makeup anywhere, film it anywhere. This eye's a little choppier, but it's weird how the light is catching the darkness of my crease, but it's not catching the base. Like, it's like, what the fuck is going on, right? Who knows? Maybe it's how big of a brush I'm using. So, I know it looks like shit right now, but it will look better. I promise. I used to always start with my creases because if I started with my base, I wouldn't know what to do. Like, I would get stuck and lost and not really like lost, but stuck and like not sure where to go from there. Where's my little brush cleaner? There you are. I don't know. I feel like I need to bring the left side up a little bit. What do you guys think? I wish it was live. Alright, so I think next what I need to do is, so I gotta do a crease. I guess I'll use a bigger brush so that I can get more on at once. I'm gonna try this brown, or this purple that's on here. It's the purple that's called Love Paradise. Excuse me. I think I used way too big of a brush. Yeah. And it's more metallic, like, I don't even know how I would explain this. It's not even really like a purple. Like, it is, but it's like a... Okay, I need a smaller brush. It's pushing it all up, and I don't even think you guys can see a difference in color. Oh dear. Where do we go from here? No, I'm just kidding. What do we do when we mess up? Well, we push on through, right? I don't even think this would be a good brush. This is like a smear brush. Or a blending brush. It's just like, it's alright, but it's like making my eye look darker. Okay, so... And I promise there's no fallout right here. It's just like the darkness of my eyelid. Yeah. We're gonna do something different. I brought the wrong brushes today. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and use this. It's Macklage. I don't know. It's a lighter purple. I'm hoping it'll actually work. Okay, well, it's working with some fallout. Man, I'm gonna look like I got beat up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, it's coming together. It really is, but it's really dark. Like, I was wanting more pop of color of purple. So, I'm hoping. I know I can do something with it. So, I'm not liking this right here and how it's catching the light. It's bugging me. That's all I'm looking at. I guess we learned somewhere. Maybe I could put a pink. I must seem like it would be way too late for a pink, though. Yeah, probably. So, we're going to move to Pat McGrath. I know that the purple looks purple when I get it on, so hopefully that will be the one to save the day. Well, it's making me really sparkly. Like, I could definitely say if I went into the sunlight, everyone would see my eyes sparkle, but nobody is going outside. Well, I mean, I'm going outside. Shoot, my husband and his mom are building a greenhouse outside. It's just a 2-person job, and so I'm not there. I don't know, man. There's no color. It's just like it's there, but it isn't. Like, if I wonder. I don't have anything to show you guys, but up in this crease is all purple and pretty, right? But it's just so black. So black. Can you guys see it? It is sparkly. It is there. The light's not catching it like it should. I mean, the camera isn't. And it's also not as, like, bulky. Like, the camera's picking up a bulky shadow, and it's not. Like, it's actually spread on really well. I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna keep moving forward. We gotta just keep going. I'm not gonna take all my makeup off, so... let's see. What else can we do? What else can I do to add something to this? I'm gonna try pink, I guess. I'm gonna try it. Yeah! Yeah, man. I was nervous at first, but this is working. As long as I get the hair out of the brush. What I'm hoping with this deep pink I'm creating into this crease, that it will bring color also, but I will be able to add that purple onto it from Pat McGrath, and it will pop. It will pop. That, or in theory, I could leave it as it is and just finish off the top shade with a nice color, like a top color. You guys see the color I added? Oh God, it looks so bad. Like when I zoom in, what is going on? Like, it looks good, bad. I don't know, good and bad. My camera's quality is shot. Probably because I'm using my front-facing camera. That is why. Yeah, that's why. I think I'm just gonna top color it, like leave it as it is. I think it's pretty. It's a little darker than I'd prefer it, but I love dark. So, I wish you guys could see it better. You guys gotta be able to see it. The black, you can see the purple black. You can, oh. There's like little chunks of Pat McGrath all over my face. Okay. Yep, I think I'm just going to close this lookout with one of those and I'm going to call it good right there. If there's a really tight brush, I will see if I can add a little more purple Pat McGrath. Because her shade is like a packed pigment, and so you don't just brush on there. You like have to like push down to get it out. I don't know if that makes sense. It's just like loose pigment. Looks prettier. It looks rounder. And I don't know. I'll show you guys a finished better shot in just a second. Oh man. I just wish it showed up better without me having to do a bunch of work. Just have you guys see it. Next time I'll see if I can record a video with it flipped and then not be watching myself, and it might help me anyway. Oh, so to top color, I'm just using this baby. It's been my like #1 shade. Because I can guarantee I will use it on the top of any other color. It'll go on top of any color and blend in great. There's like black in my eye, man. What the heck? It's right there. Crap. I'm so not happy. I mean, now I gotta clean that up. Snap. Okay, well. Practice makes perfect, right, guys? Do you see it? It's really sparkly. It's really pretty, but it looks crazy right now. All right, quit. Be confident, right? Be confident. Be confident. Okay. I forgot eyeliner, yo. Eyeliner is my favorite part. Yeah. So I got a stick of eyeliner in my purse I'm going to have to use. What a crazy day. Well, what I'm going to do is do my face. And I'm going to do everything else except eyeliner, I guess. Eyeliner is my favorite part of makeup. I mean, it closes your eye look. It makes your bold come to life. So I'm hoping when I make my face all one color, it'll help a little. Not seem so crazy. So, I have never given this a try. It is amazingly like fancy packaging and stuff. I got given it because it was the wrong shade for some lady and she used it once. So, not for just some lady, but it's my cousin. But it is a Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation. It has lychee, bamboo grass, and cordyceps extract, and it has an SPF of 40. It's really cool. What I like about it is it comes in a dropper. Like, it doesn't come in a little stick. It comes in a dropper on your face or wherever. So I'm kind of nervous to use it. I don't want to use too much. But it's cool because it's glass. And the tube is glass. And the way that it comes out is just freaking rad, man. Like, look at that. It comes out in a tube. And it has, like, its own suctioned up hole. Like, that's it. That's all. So that's what we're going to give a try right now. I'm really hoping it's the right skin tone. It really, really looks like it. It really, really does. So before this drips, I'm going to grab my brush. I can't believe I forgot eyeliner. Okay. Here goes nothing. Want to see where I just dropped that? Oh my god. I just dropped that right into the sink. So this is amazing. It smells amazing. Looks like it's gonna match perfect. And there's a bunch of dots all over my face, so how fun is that? Okay, so it smells really good. I would have to say. It definitely smells like a skincare product and not like a foundation. So let's clean this up and let's get going. Okay. Well, in my opinion, this product a little bit goes a long way. There's a drop coming down my forehead and it's gonna be way too much. I can already feel it. So and I'm gonna have to get a tinier brush to get closer to my eyes. Looks good though, don't it? Looks good, huh? Looks pretty good. I like it. My true test on foundation is not how it goes on per se, but it does have a lot to do with it. This feels like a skincare product more to me because of how watery it is, but then once you start actually working with it, it doesn't seem so watery. And it doesn't actually, like, it goes on like it's being like liquidly, like it's gonna go on and you're gonna have to put a bunch of bases of coats and, you know, like layers. Like at first it feels like you're gonna have to do a bunch of layers, but then you don't. Like, as you guys just seen, I put a couple drops on my face. I mean, a little more than I probably needed to. And it did pretty freaking amazing. I still got this corner of my eye I'm not very happy about, but it's not too thick, not too thin. I gotta get closer to my eyes, and I will be great. It covered it. It actually covered it. I was all paranoid about that little black spot on the corner of my eye, and it took it away. It actually covered it, which, okay, is amazing because most fallout, like I have tried to do it before and been lazy and been like, oh, I got a little fallout underneath my cheek, my, like right here, like right above your cheekbone. And I was like, oh, I'll just conceal it, you know, with a Tarte. And then I went to do it, and it just made me look like I had blue eyes. Like, it was horrible. But this is really good. Really, really good. Let me smear a little bit more under here. It almost like does this ashy thing underneath my eyes. And I'm wondering why that is. You know, like separate, like it separates a little bit. Like my face. I think that's the best way to show you guys is this way. My face looks a little wet, but every time I put foundation on, my face looks wet. Okay. You guys can't really see what I'm talking about, but right under here, there's this, it's kind of like what Tarte does. It's kind of happening right here where you guys can see it. So I would definitely consider this like a light to medium coverage because it's not thick and it doesn't feel like your face can't breathe. It has SPF in it, and it's pretty great. It says that this is alabaster, and that it's good for 2 years. So, I mean, because of how heavy duty and suction this ends up being, hell yeah. I guess all I'm going to do now is I'm going to put a little bit of powder to dry this bitch up, and then I'm going to use my contouring palette to then put some contouring on, and then I'll pretty much be done. I'm just drying up where it looks so wet. It's weird because when I put it on my face, it feels wet. Like, it feels like it's going on wet, if that makes sense. But it's not. I don't know. Or maybe because it's wet from my powder foundation, it's like, it will grab this better, like this pan. But it is going on, like, really weird. There we go. It wasn't doing shit. Huh? It was just, like, playing with itself. Oh, shit. When I just did that, I just packed a bunch of foundation right there. Like a buttload. Shit. So when I want to be lazy and I just want to do my eyes, for like anybody who wants to not have to do a full face of makeup every time, I found this for free. Not going to say where. And no, I didn't steal it. And it was brand new, never used. I was not familiar, I was familiar with it, but not familiar using powder. And I was like, well, maybe I can give it to my mom. I'm like, maybe I'll try it, right? And so I decided to put it on. I think it darkened my freaking face, though, like, completely. Anyway, this goes as, like, the perfect skin match to my face. So whenever I do my eyes and I want to just thin, you know, it can get wiped off, whatever, I use this baby. So this was actually bought online by somebody. Don't know who. Mineral Fusion. It's a powder mineral. It's another healthier type makeup. Like, both of the things I'm using has, like, SPF in it. Looks like this. It's really great. Really plain, just really great. This is Cool One, and it's good also for 24 months, so 2 years. It's great. I think I put a little too much on today. Like, honestly, I think I did. But, oh well. So, now I'm going to pull out this Park Ave Princess Contouring Palette. Why didn't I just use that powder? I'm trying to remember all this stuff I got, right? Trying to. Okay, so, gonna put a little bit of contouring on. I don't know if I want sparkly or not. We'll try it. It smells so good. The way this grabbed my face was just like, what the fuck? I'm only gonna do a little bit, even though the lighting's like really, really good in here. I don't know. I just don't trust it. I feel like I'll think it looks perfect and then go outside and I'll look like a freaking marshmallow. I'll look like a fucking toasted marshmallow, you know? Be like, oh yeah, I accidentally played with my contouring too much and now the whole outside of my face is all dark and my inside's not. So. See, the cool thing with contouring, I don't know if you guys are catching this, like, it is creating shape, you know, when you see the line, but the line isn't, I don't like when people see the line. It's got to be subtle enough to where your face looks smaller, but not too much so that you don't look odd. That's why I love this little brush that BoxyCharm gave us from Moda Pro, because it actually, like, before I used to get so mad because it wouldn't apply anything. And then I figured out why it wasn't applying anything is because it's not supposed to. So, I think I'm going to call it pretty much good. I have a couple more things to do really quick and then I'll let you guys go. Blush is one of them. So I'm going to use this beautiful Betty Boop blush that I got from BoxyCharm. No, Ipsy. So that's the other thing is I was going to try and tip you guys on is if you accidentally put too much bronzer on, okay, and you're like, fuck, I look bad. What the fuck do I do? See how far over I'm going? Okay, you do a triangle, okay? It's like boom, 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 okay? And you just kind of dust it. Make it blend together. Do your little square. Tap, 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 tap. Never pull. Always tap. That's one thing I'll have to tell you guys is definitely never pull. And it looks pretty. It looks pretty. I wish I could show you guys a better shot. Gotta get real pink cheeks because we're in the middle of winter, y'all, right? Right. Alright, so I guess I have to go hunt down my eyeliner. So I can put the rest of my eyes on. But, and then I will then put mascara on after that. I'm trying to look for my foundation brush. Oh, and then lips. I was trying to go for a purple. And it's not that purple, but I'm going to put a little bit of purple on for you guys. Now this I will tell you where I found. This was originally from TJ Maxx. Brand new, never opened, never sold, nothing, right? They threw it away in the trash can. And I decided to go look for plates and cups, and I found this. And now I'm in love with Stilla. So this brand is amazing. This brand not only dual colors your lips, it duo colors your lips, okay? You guys can kind of catch it. See how it's different colors? It'll stay different colors if you want it to. Sorry, I'm all like super happy about that and all. Right? Got lipstick on, I'm a new woman. Okay. See the difference in shading? Now, if you can see it like that, it will dry like that. Okay. I kind of like it like this, actually. La 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 la. I like that it looks stained and that it's different colors. It's lighter on the outside, dark on the inside. Oh, sorry, I'm not supposed to be taking you with me, aren't I? Yeah. Cool stuff. Okay, so I will set this down so I can actually finish this video up. It's been really nice being able to sit and do my makeup. I wish I would have planned it a little better. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that, constructive criticism is always welcome. I really need it and I really want it. So, other than the basics with like my inability to film and stuff, I gotta work on that one. But I hope that everything is going good on your neck of the woods and that your life is going great. And I hope that I hope to be doing these more often, okay? So, and BoxyCharm and Ipsy, I got Boxy Lux coming, and I got Ipsy boxes coming. I got a bunch of stuff coming, so I'm going to start getting on here more, okay? Everybody have a good Thursday.